This name composition project was designed for my 5th grade students. It's part of the first lesson unit of the new school year, and it's a great opportunity for them to review all the rhythmic notation, to remind them how to work in small groups, and to give them a chance to build community and get to know their newer classmates. We start off with making a list on the board of all the rhythmic figures the students can remember from previous years. Then I draw 4 blanks on the board to represent 4 beats in 4/4 time. And the students get to use one note head for each letter in their first name. So we count up the letters in our names and we explore a few different samples on the board together as a class. Then each student works on composing their own individual ostinato to share. Go to green and yeah, there's only 3 to do. Orange, go. Right? Terry, terry, ta. Terry, terry, green, go. V-I-O-S. Purple, ready, go. Okay, let's try another one. Ooh, tricky. Let's do, I gave 3 examples. Let's try all of them, and Madison's going to pick which one she likes the best. Ready, and ta, terry, ti, ta. Ta, terry, ti. Let's try this one. Terry, ti, ta. Justin, can you try it? Let's try the last one. Terry, ti. Terry, ti. Madison, which one do you like the best? The second one. Can we try Madison's with James? Oh, wait a minute. Somebody raise a hand, one person at a time. Somebody raise a hand and tell me why we would or would not use these as complementary rhythms. Ariani. Really loud, Ariani. Complementary rhythms.
Because they both start the same.
Because what?
They both start the same.
They both start the same. Why else would we not? Raise a hand if you can add to that, Cecilia.
I agree with Ariani when she said the first 2 notes are parallel, and also the beat wouldn't really sound very good together because the last 2 notes are parallel and the 3rd note is parallel.
Last 2 beats and the 3rd beat. Can you add to that, Brooklyn?
And also to add to Ariani and Cecilia, the 2 beats don't complement each other.
They don't complement. Does anybody think back to the last couple that we've done? Who was one that did complement this? Who had one that did complement this? Kenya?
Mine in Brooklyn.
Why yours in Brooklyn?
Because ours didn't like start the same.
What did yours start with, Kenya? Yours started with syncopation. And does Madison's have any syncopation in it at all? No. Okay, so let's try this. If you are Mia, Justin, and Anissa Chowdhury's rows, you guys are going to do Kenya's. If you are on my side, you are going to do, Madison, do you want us to do this one or this one?
That's not my name.
This one is the 3rd one. So Madison's crew is going to do this one here. All right, here we go. That half of the room. 1, 2, you start first. K-E-N-I. Yep, there you go. Cinco, ta, ta, ta. Keep it going. Cinco, ta, ta, ta. Keep it going. Ready? Here we go. Cinco, walked around the room with their names, looking for other students whose rhythms were complementary to their own. They formed small groups, and they had an opportunity to tweak their names and change them if they wanted to, until they had 4 to 5 layers with complementary rhythms that sounded nice together. Then they transferred their names to a composition chart and began to plan out what instruments they wanted to use for their layered composition.
Wait, let me see yours. I'm using the bongo. You can do which one you want.
You can be careful.
The first one. I don't know how to write it. The shake it? Okay. I don't know how to write it. Oh, yeah. I want to drum because I feel like... Shut
Thank you.